All right, guys, welcome back to Chris Warren's Pro Shop. Chris isn't out today, but we have a super celebrity guest, national touring pro, Sean Lavery, with us today. He's going to talk to us about a new bowling ball. Really excited about some of the things that are coming out from the Motiv side of the house. And, obviously we've got a national staffer here that can kind of talk to us about what that, kind of means and what it looks like and how it might fit for your game. Sean, thanks for joining us today.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Happy to be here. Yeah, we got the new Motiv Yellowjacket coming out. It's definitely something that I think we've needed to add to the arsenal. We've had a couple microcell balls come out that have been pretty good. The Tank Blitz was really good. It was kind of our first one, was kind of super popular with all the people. Made a purple tank that was actually urethane. I threw that one a lot. This is kind of be the best of both worlds. It's got new Duramax technology on it, so it's still got that microcell cover, so you don't have to worry about dragging a bunch of oil down lane. If you want to throw it in league, you're not going to get the, oh my God, this guy's throwing urethane kind of thing. And, but with that new Duramax technology on it, it's actually going to retain its surface a little bit better. So it's not going to lane shine super quick on you. You're not going to have to hit it with, 500 every single time you bowl. Obviously throwing urethane, you're generally touching up the surface before you bowl every time anyways. But it's going to last a lot longer for you. It's definitely something I think we've needed in our arsenal. Like I said, the purple tank was very good. The carbide tank was very good. But this one's going to give you a little bit more true urethane motion without actually having that urethane cover on it. So
that's awesome. Yeah, so we'll throw some shots for you here in a minute.
So one of the things that I really like personally compared to like the purple tank, so the purple tank I felt like was a little cleaner through the front, and so it changed directions pretty violently down lane for me a lot of times, especially like we're bowling on 39-foot Mike Albee, and that's kind of the one, like if you watch the tour a lot, people throw urethane on the medium length patterns. This one I actually feel like picks up in the right spot and kind of smooths out off of it and kind of blends out that 39-foot pattern a little bit better than the purple one did. Like I'm not, like my swing gets looser because I'm not afraid to miss left, because when I missed left with the purple, when it was cleaner and a little more sideways down lane for me, I was always afraid of it going high, so, trying to feed it to the right. This one, I know that if I miss a little left, I may 4-pin, something like that, but it's got a chance because it's going to read the lane the right way.
Sean, ball looked great, striking a ton. It looks like it's as advertised. What'd you see out there?
Yeah, super impressed. When I got to make a video a couple weeks ago, bowled on Cheetah, was quite a bit of friction on the gutter, so really didn't ever have a problem getting it off of it. One thing, like I said, that impresses me a lot, we bowl on tour, TOC, those types of patterns, we generally are bowling on 39, 40 feet. They're a little flatter, a lot of urethane in play. So when we had the purple tank, it's a little cleaner for a urethane ball. This one I definitely love a little bit more because when I miss in, I feel like I can 4-pin. I don't feel like I'm going to go Brooklyn, 3-6-10, that kind of stuff. I feel like it'll actually dig and lay off the way urethane's supposed to. And so my swing gets a little bit looser, not feeling like I have to get it all the way there. Then it's not going to make it off of it. Another thing that I was really impressed with was how well the surface held up with that Duramax technology they put on this ball. A lot of times, you get after practice, maybe halfway through the first game, your ball starts shining up. This one's actually held its texture really well. I probably have, I'm going to say somewhere between 10 or 15 games on it. Actually haven't surfaced it. Being a little, brighter color, I know people are a little reluctant. I actually think it benefits when you're playing a little straighter because it's going to dig in the front part of the lane. Those brighter colors tend to hook a little bit earlier. So, I'll probably, like I said, after about 15 games, I'll go over with a little bit of surface. One thing that I have seen is, if you bring the surface up, it's definitely very well on the house shot. It's very well responsive. Gets through the front a little bit cleaner, going to give you a little bit more pop down lane. So if you're looking for something to maybe throw in league, not quite a tournament ball, but you want to play a little bit straighter, maybe a high rev rate, bowling on a high friction surface, bring the surface up to 4,000 and going to complement the house shot incredibly well. Yeah, guys. So like I was saying, if this Motiv Yellowjacket seems like it's something that would interest you, Chris Warren's Pro Shop here at Plano Super Bowl is going to be running a special $209.95 plus tax out the door. That includes drilling, grips, and slugs. Guys, I'm telling you, this ball is going to go fast. It's very limited. I think he's going to have them in stock here on July 12th. Come out and get yours.